to sleep now. This is the haul video connected to the date that me and Graeme did out in town. So this is everything that we got that day out in town. If I look tired, it's either because I am, or the blackness under my eyes from the face paint from earlier, which is a different video that's gone up. Just gonna say, I don't know if I got all the black off, because it looks like I didn't. But we are going to go through everything that we bought and see what we got. I'm going to start with this small bag first. So it's a Disney bag. Oh, are you getting comfy, are you?
Yeah.
Graham's behind the camera and he's putting his feet up on the bed. But anyway, Disney bag, which means I bought something in Disney. I've made a deal with Graeme that some of these Disney teddies up here will be going. So they will. Which means I can get new ones, but only ones that I really want. So, if you look up, you can see I've got Todd and Copper there from Fox and the Hound. I got them when I was like 9 years old going to Disney. So they're kind of the original ones from Disneyland, but they're a bit old, they're a bit raggedy now. They've lost all magic basically at this point. So I decided to get new ones. I only got one. I got Todd. This is my little fox. Reason I got him first is he was on sale for €20, which is really good. Now Copper was on sale for €20. I might get him in another couple of weeks if he's still on sale, but I will eventually get him. But I got Todd because not only do I like Todd, and I like Fox and the Hound. I just can't watch it. I like it, I just can't watch it because it makes me cry every single time. But I freaking love the movie. I know, Catch, you know, Vicious Circle and all that. But in the game Disney Dreamlight Valleys that I've been playing over on the Xbox, my little companion is actually a little orange foxy. So now I have my companion here and in the game. So got him. So I got Todd from the Disney shop. Then, in no particular order all this, by the way, it's not in like the order we bought everything. Just gonna point that out. And if I can remember the prices of stuff, I will tell you the prices. If I cannot remember the prices, I do apologise. Okay? Okay. The next one, Graeme was him and hawing about whether to get or not. He picked it up, walked around the entire shop, and was like, will I, won't I? It was on sale. He was like, I don't know. He eventually got it. And it will be put on my unit over there with Mr. Darryl Dixon. So it will be, because I'm going to reorganise that little unit. So it will be going over with Mr. Darryl Dixon over my unit. And Graeme went out and bought, for me, but bought for the room and for me basically, Mr. DNA. So for anyone who doesn't know, in the game Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, whatever you want to call it, the Lego game, there's a little character that pops up and he goes, "Hi, I'm Mr. DNA." Right? So it's Dino DNA. I like saying that. I like just basically going around saying Dino DNA because he says that in the game. And we're obsessed with that Lego game. It is an amazing Lego game. We will eventually stream it and post it up onto our main. Sorry, my phone sometimes records slow, but it still records at normal speed afterwards, if that makes sense. It looks weird recording, but it is fine after. I don't know. But anyway, Graeme got Mr. Dino DNA, and he's all glittery. He's like, he's a special edition. He's a part of the Diamond collection, and we got him in Smith's for $12.99, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So he was $12.99. So he's partially see-through, but also very glittery at the same time, which is very cute. Again, he's going to be going over here onto my TV unit with Mr. Darryl Dixon, and I've got an itchy nose. I do apologise. Okay. So again, he was €12 or $12.99. I got hair dye. That'll be going in my hair on Tuesday. So I did. No point talking about that. We did go to a sweet shop. We got a lollipop, which I have a picture of, so I will insert it somewhere if I remember. But it looked like a crystal on a stick. And we got the blue raspberry one. They were $1.50. It was really nice. It turned my tongue blue. Again, you would have seen this in the vlog. But it turned my tongue blue, so it did. And it was really nice. For me, I'd need to hold on to the wrapper because I don't fully eat through lollipops that size really quickly or whatever. and they start to make me feel sick. So I would have liked to have the wrapper to re-eat, to kind of continue eating it later.
I throw it in the bin, so.
Yeah, basically. But we did get other stuff in the street. In the street shop. In the sweet shop. Other than that. So Graeme is obsessed with Paraviolets. So there's this packet, and they're like big ones that he got himself. Graeme can't see where I'm throwing stuff, so he's not catching it properly. So he got himself that. He got me one of these. This is a Pez. I don't know if anyone grew up with these, but basically you put these little sweets in here, and then you pull back the head and a sweet pops out. I freaking used to love these growing up, and they're like $4.50, and I was like, oh, sure, just pick one up at a later date and like throw it in a bag for me for Christmas or for my birthday or whatever, just like as a little gag gift kind of thing. But then Graeme was like, oh look, On is on sale for €2, I'll get you that one now. I was like, I was talking about it for my birthday, and he was like, no, I'll get it now. I was like, okay, fair enough. So he got me a Pez dispenser of Anna, which I freaking used to. I love these. I used to love having these. So I'll be messing with that for a while. Probably tomorrow, not tonight, because I'm not hungry now. I've had so much food. But I did spend like a £5 on a bag of jellies. There is a bit of fudge in it, but I spent a £5 on a bag of jellies, which I shouldn't have, because the amount of jellies I could have gotten down in my shop for that price, like.
No, yeah. Give me a square out of it.
The bag that I would have gotten down in my shop would have filled this bag. So it would have. So Graeme got some fudge.
What?
Sorry. There's little love hearts.
What?
There's like snakes, and I got a jelly spider. This looks like the one that bit me in my dream the other night.
Yeah.
So now I can destroy it.
With my mouth.
I had a weird dream where I got bit twice by a spider that looked like this. Although his legs were longer and his body was smaller. But still. I got bit twice and then my arm swelled up. It was very weird. So I got a big bag of jellies, which I might actually just combine all my jellies into that one bag, because I've got random bags of jellies just around my room. I also got a nasal thing, because my nose has been acting up, so I got a Vicks inhaler. I got a Smith's catalogue because I want to do a thing with Graeme where we go through it and we circle the stuff like we used to as kids for Christmas. We go through it and like put a circle around it. So like I'll have like a red pen and he'll have like a black pen or something, and we'll put a circle around everything that we want. I just think that'd be so fun to do. So I do. And then the last thing in this bag, I don't know, bag feels heavy because of the plastic. We went into CEX and we have a PlayStation 2 that Graeme bought recently. He decided to treat himself to one because we're trying to collect all the consoles, you know, nerds and all. So we have a PlayStation 2 there, and this is one of my favourite Tony Hawk games. Like, it's probably like my all-time favourite Tony Hawk's game. It's Tony Hawk's Project 8, which is basically like you're a skater and you have to go up the ranks. You have to keep on like competing and going up and up and up the ranks. I freaking love the game. It's my favourite one. We played it on Xbox 360 originally, but we got it for the PlayStation 2. Now eventually, when we get the Xbox 360 back, we will play it on that as well. We will eventually have to get a box for consoles and find somewhere to put them, because we already have 2 Xbox Series S's. We have a PSP there with no charger, but we have a PSP. We have I was supposed to say Chromecast.
Dreamcast.
A Dreamcast. We've got Switches. We've got a PlayStation 2, and we've got Nintendo Wii.
And PC?
PC. We've got quite a few consoles going at the moment, which I'm pretty happy about. So when we do eventually get our own place in the very, very far future, depending on rent prices, we'll have a whole room dedicated to just video games. It's going to be brilliant. But anyhow, this only cost me €2. I was like, why not? I'll get it. So I went and I picked that up. So I did, for me and Graeme to play, because, you know, we love the game. Okay. The next bag is the biggest bag, and of course, before any of you say it, and yes, it is pennies. Of course, it is pennies. I do have the pennies receipt there, so I'll see if I can try my best to find you the price of everything if it's not already written on it. I will let you know. So it's a mixture of mine and Graeme stuff. There is also bottles of drink that we got for the bus ride home that I'm trying to take out of the bag. So it's a mixture of mine and Graeme's. So first up is Graeme's. It is a size medium, and it was €7, and it is tracksuit bottoms for work.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so these are for work. He was looking for ones with a zip pocket, like he had before, and he has on him. Can't seem to find them in his size.
Zip.
Deals have them, like Pep & Co have them, but not in his size. So he decided to pick these up. He tried them on. He did the phone test. So basically, what's wrong is with the ones that he finds now, when he puts his phone in it, it falls out when he leans.
Mhm.
So this is a deep enough pocket. I'm about to put my hand in, and it's like right down here, so it's grand.
Why is my phone out? Are you do the phone pocket?
I don't know where your phone is. You tend to just put. What did you just knock over?
There.
What did you knock over?
My little joke.
So basically, in his pockets originally, the phone. Oh my god, go into the pocket like. The phone would go to about here, and like stick out, or just like wouldn't sit in it properly and would fall out. Whereas now it's like right down. So
Look, disappear. It's a magic act.
he actually went into the changing room and tried them on and did the phone test.
Yeah.
In it, which is good. Okay, and for $4.50 he picked up a t-shirt for work as well, because he has no work clothes.
No.
And this is size XL.
Yeah.
Just a plain t-shirt. Because he's been using like his nerdy t-shirts for work, and they keep getting destroyed.
Then getting like the likes of any
Bleach. He gets bleach on them, basically. And they're just destroyed. So I was like, he's like, right, I'm gonna get t-shirts.
I am gonna go through my t-shirts, however, so I can get new ones, and if there's actually ones that are there that doesn't fit, it's just going a bit like you.
Yeah. Okay, so then again, extra large and €11 is the jumpers. Yeah?
Yeah.
He got himself a new black hoodie. So this is not going to be for work. This is going to be for everyday use. This one. He has his Larkins jumper, and he has another black hoodie that's almost gone. Like it's almost ready to be thrown out. That he can use for work. But he does have his Larkins hoodie there as well to wear. So I'm going to get him to keep this one for every day. So that he has jumpers for every day. Kind of thing. But he also got himself a grey one.
For every day.
For every day as well, in extra large. So it's the exact same zippy hoodie, just in grey.
Plus Sarah did a big clear out of clothes, and most of my jumpers went.
You don't wear them, even though you wear the black one for work, you wear it every day as well. They weren't being worn, they'd been in the wardrobe for months, not touched. So I was like...
All the same gives me more reasons to get more hoodies, basically.
Basically, yeah. Well, I threw out loads of my stuff as well. I was like, I haven't worn that in X amount of time, gone. Haven't worn that, gone. Don't like how that feels, gone. That's the way I did everything. Hence why this shop done now. Basically, that and this Halloween stuff. Right. So, one of my obsessions, if you can't tell, is pumpkins. And if I have an obsession with pumpkins, that must mean I have an obsession with one person. And one person only. And that is...
a black t-shirt.
The Pumpkin King! I'm only joking. I got Nightmare Before Christmas t-shirt. Ain't it cute? I love it. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Favourite Halloween movie of all time, just saying. This was €10, and I got it in a 2XL. Why did I feel like something was crawling on me? When it was just a piece of dust. Anyhow, I got it in a 2XL. I was contemplating on buying it the other day when we were out with my cousin Claire, but I decided to go broke and get my bomber jacket instead. That I've been putting off buying for so long. You will see that in videos coming up. So yeah, I'm going to put that to one side because that's the last bit. Okay, so of course I got the most, but that's because it's me. Plus, I walked around the men's department looking for t-shirts to get us oversized t-shirts, and there was absolutely nothing in the men's department. It was all like fancy jeans, fancy slacks, plain ass t-shirts, boring t-shirts. There was nothing like wear me. Like there was no like novelty.
Did you wait? I didn't see the Scooby-Doo thing. Did you?
No. That's what I mean. There was no novelty there. It was all like your generic everyday things that like
winter, autumn clothes, basically.
No, it was just like striped t-shirts or t-shirts with a random slogan on it, but there was nothing that was like Marvel, DC, horror, Disney, you know, there was nothing jumping out at you. It was all common. It wasn't like interesting. Whereas in the women's department, on the other hand, I had a choice of 3. Do you like my Tigger?
Yoo-hoo.
D-I the booker. I got a Tigger crew neck for €11 in 2XL. I had to ring Graeme when I saw them. I was like, Graeme, right, you got 3 choices: Tigger, Eeyore, or Stitch. Pick one. He picked Tigger. I could have got an Eeyore one, which was like a blue one with Eeyore, like a Eeyore colour, basically. Or there was like a blue one with loads of stitches on it, or with Stitch on it instead. I had a choice of 3. Graeme voted Tigger. We went with Tigger in 2XL for €11. Not gonna complain. I quite love it. Might even wear it tomorrow, or I might wear Jack Skellington tomorrow. I haven't decided. We're going out for lunch, in case you are wondering what I'm talking about. Okay. Then, my common thing that I pick up, I always pick these up because the elastic goes in them. My dad's been borrowing. I gave my dad one. I don't know if he needs a new one. I need to check. But my other 2 are after basically, they were on their last legs. I got to the point where I was tying my hair up with them. The elastic was gone that much in them. So I bought another one the other day when I got the bomber jacket. Picked up another 2 because these are always great to have. I wear these when I have a migraine to darken the room even more. My dad wears them at night during the day to darken the room as well. So, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, it's the eye masks. They're only €3. They're lavender infused. Not that the lavender scent is very strong in them, but they are still very, very nice, I will say. I absolutely love them. These are my go-to for going to bed at night. Anywhere I go, if I go on a little holiday with Graeme or Graeme and Susan, or like that overnight stay for the wedding, I have to bring one of these with me to sleep with because I always clean the room for when I'm using them. Like I want like a little set in here. I think I have like 2, or I'm going to make sure there's 2 in with my makeup stuff, a couple over at the desk kind of thing. But these are just like to clip your hair back when you're doing your makeup or whatever kind of thing. When you're doing your makeup or your skincare or whatever. So these are handy. And they're €3 and you get 8 in a packet, which is really nice. And they're cute little designs. I love the little designs on these. So these are handy. My cousin recommended these. She's recommended a lot of stuff to me that I'm using, and it's really helpful. Just saying. Then I got 2 face masks. This one is for $1.30. It is a Sparkle Set Slay Firming and Rejuvenating Banana and something.
Banana.
It's a banana sheet mask basically for $1.30, and I got it for Graeme to do because he likes his banana.
I like banana.
And I thought I'd get him his own little sheet mask because he does use mine, but I thought I'd get him his own because it's banana. I saw that it was banana. I was like, I'll get it from him. So I got him that, and then I saw this one for €2, and I was like, I need to try this. So not today, probably Monday. I'm gonna do like a big, massive like pamper session on Monday. Because I'm doing my hair Tuesday with my cousin. So Monday I might do like a big massive pamper sesh. But I got this Glow and Hydrate Blueberry Scented Cream Face Mask with fruit and plant extracts. Right? But it's Stitch. And it's a cream mask. It's Stitch cream mask. I had to try it. €2. Not great, but not great price in a sense. But I cannot wait to try it. And it's a Disney mask that isn't a sheet mask. It's going to make you look like something that, like, got hit in the face with a frying pan, basically. Because them sheet masks scared the crap out of me. So they do. So a Disney one that's a clay mask or a cream mask or whatever is really cool. So I cannot wait to try that. And then I've got 3 items left. So I got more toothbrushes because it's been a while since I changed my other one. And I know you're meant to change them after so many months. Or so many uses. I'm not too sure which it is. So I got worried and decided I'll get a new toothbrush. So because it's a 2-pack, me and Graeme are just going to throw out the toothbrushes that we're using.
Fresh. And
start fresh with this. So these are actually charcoal ones, which is really good. Because it's meant to help like whiten your teeth a little bit more. But it's $1.50 for 2. So you can't go wrong with that. $1.50 for 2. The other ones that we use are also from Penny's. They're the sensitive ones. Couldn't find them ones, but these are extra soft, so these should be alright for our sensitive teeth. So they should. And for $1.50, can't go wrong. Again, this is why it looks like I got so many stuff. If you listen to what I'm saying, it's like €1, €2, €3. A lot of my stuff was like under a fiver. So it was. Then the last two items, which by the way we didn't buy this, we brought it with us this time. We were smart. We put it in Graham's school bag and brought it with us. And we'll do that now every time we go out to town, so we can just put whatever bags we have into that. Right. Last two items are makeup items. So this item here is $3.50 and it is 4 different sized beauty blenders. So for $3.50 you get 4 different sizes. My cousin has taught me how to use the beauty blender. I am very happy now. She will have to remind me though. A couple of bits. I do need a little bit of reminding. But I am going to try to do my makeup with it tomorrow. But she's happy that I got 3 different sizes because it means I can kind of use them for different things. But I kind of have an idea. But I got a 4-pack of beauty blenders. So I'm looking forward to trying to do my makeup with that tomorrow. Still a few other bits I need to try and get that I can't find. I'll have to look around when I have money again. I'll have to have a better look and see if I can find them. But I might have to spend money and get like slightly dearer ones because I couldn't find them in Penny's. So I may need to spend a little bit of money to get them. But they will be worth it in the end. And then the last thing I got in the shade Buttermilk. It is the PS Flawless Glow Radiant Glow Primer Foundation Hybrid. So it's a primer and a foundation. Now, the way I'm going to use this is the way my cousin taught me. So my cousin let me try her Luna by Lisa Jordan airbrush foundation primer. I don't know what it is. And I loved it, but I used it as a primer. And then I put the So Sue Me foundation over it. And it felt amazing. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to put this on. Sorry, I am. You right? Yeah, so I'm going to put this on. Oh, there's actually a glitter in it. I just realised. I'm going to put this on under my foundation and see how it goes. So again, that's where the beauty blender comes in because I can blend it all together. So I can see what is it like underneath my foundation. I may need a darker skin tone one, but I just want to see how this goes. First, they only had 2 shades, this and one that looked like I could use it for contour. It was that dark. So, but that is everything we got. Other than that, we got like minerals. Oh, never mind. There was one of the things Graham's hinting at. The bag that I moved to one side and I'm after burying. The very, very first shop we went into, it's the whole reason we went into town today. So it is. We went to do a little customization of a little figure. So we did in the Lego shop. So for those who don't know, Dublin recently opened up its first Lego shop. And it is absolutely amazing. The queues outside of it when it first opened was absolutely mayhem. There's like a 2, 3, 4 hour waiting time just to get in and have a look around. Like, so we obviously waited until school got back before we decided to go. So for €12, you go up to the counter and you get these little boxes. Right here. They're upside down. I just realised. You get these little boxes here. So €12 each, you get a box. You bring it down to a computer and you put it on the Wi-Fi symbol. Do I keep moving it?
No, I'm just zooming out, so...
Alright. You put it on a little Wi-Fi symbol which scans the box and registers it and was like, right, activate, and you can then customise your own little character. Now, when you customise the character, it's only the front and back of like the torso you can customise. The arms and hands do not customise, which kind of sucks. So it does. I'm wondering, could you still try customise it? I don't know. But anyhow, oh, my nana's calling.
Is that time?
We customise our own characters. So I don't know which is which. So we're just going to do Lucky Dip and open them. So the first one we have happens to be my one.
Hey.
Right. So there's mine. If you can't see it now, I may just have to insert the pictures that we took. But this is my little character. So it is. I'll try to hold her up so you can kind of see it here. So you get a white Lego brick. And on the front is your name and on the back it says Dublin Lego. So it does. And then you get this. This is my little character here. I picked out the kind of Auburn kind of hair colour, because that's kind of what I'm going on Tuesday. I'm going that kind of orangey colour. And then on the front, I picked out the little female face, and Graeme helped me pick out the orange trousers. I did have longer hair, but I've designed on the back of my top that got covered by it. So I was like, no, that's not happening. So we picked out shorter hair. So on the front of mine, it basically just has Happy Halloween.
Let's see if I can show it.
And then on the back of mine, there's a little pumpkin symbol. So there is. Hey, so can you see that?
No, it's not picking up the design.
No.
No. Sarah will insert pictures, but there's a design there.
So on the front it says Happy Halloween with a little pumpkin. And then on the back it says Pumpkin Queen with a little pumpkin on it. So it does. Which is really cute. And then you get to display it in this little tiny box. Which is really cute. And then it closes up nice and safe. So that was my one that I got to customise. I took forever customising my one. I took a lot longer than Graeme. I was like very finicky with mine. And then this is Graeme's one. So again, he got the little white brick with his name on it and Dublin Lego in the back. And then his character looks a little scared, but he has glasses. He has the dark short hair. He has the blue trousers. On the front, it says Happy Halloween with a little ghost face. And then on the back, which is really adorable and funny and cute. Oh, I just shimmied your hair a little there. Do apologise. I'm trying to put them back in the box. Anyway.
If you can't see these properly, you guys, Sarah will insert.
I will insert photos. But on the back, he put Sarah Graeme channel. So the name of our channel, he put on the back of his Lego figure. So he did, which I thought was pretty cute. Again, he just sits right in. If I can get it back in there. He just sits right in, you close it up, and bada bing, bada boom. Nice and safe. I don't know where we're putting these or how we're going to display them. I'm not too sure yet. We'll figure it out. But they are really, really cute. I haven't shown my man that or anything yet, so I'll probably show them now in a few minutes. But I absolutely love these. These are so cool. So they are well worth €12, and I can say to you, they are the perfect birthday or Christmas present, or basically present in general, because €12 is not a bad price. You could get the person something else to go with it because you have that extra money now. If you normally spend 20 on someone, get this for 12 and then spend €8 on other stuff. And this has like a lot of like personal thought put into it. So not only is it cheaper as a present, but also has a lot more thought and effort put into it as a present. Because you physically have to design it. And if someone gave me one of these on its own as a present and designed it, I'd be really happy. I think that'd be such a cute idea, honest to God. But yeah, there are Lego figures. I almost forgot to show you them because I buried them underneath the penny stuff. That is officially everything that we got today, besides little bottles of minerals and food and what have you. That's all we bought. So hopefully you enjoyed this haul. I'm pretty happy with everything I got. I can't wait to try out some of the stuff. And yeah, I will see you in the next video real soon. Bye!